Hey guys, that guy with the comment here, playing some Titanfall once again. This is going to be my last game to capture the flag. Maybe going to do a few videos of perhaps hardpoint domination, or maybe last Titan standing. I'll decide. But gonna do 2 more episodes. Should have probably mentioned though, I'm actually going to be away for the next 2 weeks, so I'm doing sort of a massive video recording session right here. So let's see. Gonna jump right in here. Oh, this guy's gonna have set up some traps or something here. Gonna have to watch. Gonna run right through. Get out. There we go. Managed to get out before he detonates the satchel charges. Had to be a bit rushed right there. Oh, didn't manage the satchel charge kill. I checked on my challenges. I've only got 2 or 3 more until I get the requirement for my regen, and I die to someone coming in from behind with a shotgun. I hate people who do that so much. There's a grunt right there. It looks like a pilot with the way he sort of moves. The grunts are very convincing to look like pilots. Of course, they can't actually shoot to save their lives, but they look convincing, and that's, I guess, the point. That's a friendly pilot, and that means I'm out of satchels. So, melee kill right here. And I suddenly lag out. Sorry about that, guys. Few kills. Just gonna detonate it. Right, let's see. Gonna head through the relic, the abandoned ship here. The flag is returning. That's a pilot right there. Here we go. Could I manage a double kill? No, he managed to run away. The flag is picked up by a friendly pilot, and there's an enemy pilot right there who is now dead. And 30 seconds to that was an arc mine, I think. So we're just gonna sort of take up positions in this building here. Gonna wait at this stairwell, see if anyone comes up. And there's the Titanfall ready. So I'm just going to call that in right there. And it's just going to sort of sit there until we get the capture, I hope. It will hopefully be within a few minutes. Or maybe more than a few seconds. And there we go. We don't get the capture, but we drop it. And that means I get it. There we go, there's the... Oh, I'm lagging out a lot now, sorry. I wonder if I can punch him off the map. I wonder if it'll default back to... Well, it doesn't matter, because I die and I have to jet. Oh, that's a bridge up there. That... well. They managed to capture the flag right there. Well, not capture, they managed to return their own flag. And I managed to grab it again. So let's head right back along here, right back the way I just came. Let's see what's going on over in this neck of the woods. The flag has been returned. Do I have a straight shot into our base? Yes, I do, even though I get stuck on a wall there. There's the capture just as the satchel charge goes off. That was quite lucky there. Just made that literally as the satchel charge went off. That makes me wonder, you have to be carrying the flag to actually make it capture? Because I'm just thinking that, you know, you could die over the top of a flag, and then if it dropped, would it, like, capture? I don't know. Oh well, here's a fail of a satchel charge. I could tell that was coming even before I detonated them. Oh, there's a pilot. And a satchel charge miss, even though that would have killed him, but someone else managed to get the kill. And I'm stuck on a wall, yay! Let's see. Spectre there, nothing of importance. There we go. I can't tell if that was the pilot or not. Either way, this is an enemy Titan, I don't want to be in there. Rodeo up on an auto Titan. It's not taking nearly enough damage to do any good. But there's the enemy flag. My Titan's ready in dead seconds. I have no idea what's going on right now. We dropped the flag, and it was returned. Okay. Here we go. Titanfall. And there we go. Unfortunately, my dash score isn't going to be nearly ready enough. Just gonna dash right past here.
Another Titan is attacking you.
Gonna get as far past as I possibly can. Get close as I can to the end of the flag, and it's not here.
High damage sustained.
This could cause a problem. Oh wait, yep, there we go. Flag's been returned. Gonna run right in here and get there before the satchel went off. I could see that right there. Nice one. Halftime there, 3-0 to us. Let's hope we continue on form for the next game. So here we go. Stimming up right here. See if I can get onto this zip line. Get some speed up, nice early game. See if I can get... Okay, gonna place a satchel charge up in the wrong place. Gonna place it right there. And wait for someone to come past, because there's always people that go past there. Let's take a moment to think about how terrible that was. I am disappointed in myself. Pilot runs past here, and I get the kill after. There's a pilot up there, and I get the. I didn't manage to get the satchel charge off. I actually do quite enjoy the satchel charges. They're fun when you get them right. Of course, the getting right part is the problem. I'll just get rid of these. And I get killed by someone just jumping in right there. So let's see what's going on. Enemy has the flag. Enemy with the flag managed to avoid my satchel charge. Gets out of this tunnel here. And don't manage to get the kill. I'll get an assist, I think, though. Yeah, there we go. It's gonna move past here. Let's see. Flags return to the base. And Gunslinging Hobo manages to get the flag pickup. Although the enemy also managed to pick up the flag, and I didn't manage to get anything off there. Here we go, just gonna follow behind Gunslinging Hobo, make sure nothing happens to him. If anything does happen to him, I can pick up the flag and keep things going. He's just dashing about all over the place. And I get the return. There goes the capture. Nice teamwork. We're 4-0 to the other team. It looks like it's going to be our game, but as shown last game, these things can swing around pretty quickly. That ended with a pretty even game, even though in the first half we were completely annihilating them. Gonna go through in this tunnel and see what's going on here. Strider just there. Pilot, there's a kill on the pilot, and I accidentally called him a Titan. That was unfortunate. Not really sure how I'm going to use that. The dome shield's up for another few seconds. And I get in, and I'm about to die unless I miss my guess. Indeed, the person confused me thing. There are multiple Titans engaging. And I managed to get a Titan punch off the pilot of that one. Let's see what's going on. I'm getting a bit too absorbed in this. Of course, I do need to get that challenge completed. There's the Doom Titan. And I'm doomed now as well. So we're just going to eject right here. See if I can get in right here through the top. There we go. That was quite a stylish capture if I do say so myself. Gonna move through here. The enemy flag. Oh no, well, cluster missile to death. My style streak came to an end, and there's a capture. We're still 5 up, we're still 4 up with 3 minutes to go, but it looks like this might be the other team's second win. Let's see if we can hold out. Minute 30 Titanfall, and we have picked up the flag, so let's see what's going to happen here. Get a kill with my, that was a friendly, and I have the enemy flag now. Good. And I'm about to die. Or apparently not, managed to get lucky right there. Managed to get out of... Nope! Not gonna go through that way. Or this... Yeah, gonna go through this way now. It looks like the Titans moved out of the way. Gonna keep into cover as much as I possibly can. Don't want to be caught out here. Not with the flag, that was a pilot, but he's dead now. No, he managed to get a jump kick. I thought he was dead. But he was only on 4% health. Doesn't matter, he's dead now. Oh, that's 5-2 now. And they have 4 Titans, we have 3 with 9 ready to be called in, which I'm going to do right now. See if I can even the odds a little bit. I'm trying to work out what's going on here. It's a bit chaotic right now. There's a Doom Titan right there. Don't manage to get the execution. Archer missile comes in from somewhere I couldn't quite tell the direction of. Rodeo attack on me, not going to be too careful about that. And there we go, victory for us. And I got killed by a satchel charge. Wonderful. My auto titan's about to die, so I'm just going to be going for the pilot side of things. It's going to be the first time I've actually been able to place a satchel charge at the intercept point. I've not had any satchel charges before when that's happened. I've always used them all. So, and double kill? Not double kill. What did I get killed? Smart pistol. I probably should have seen that guy, but anyway, here we go. Let's see, where's this Gunslinging Hobo? I like this guy, he's fun to watch. Is this him? It's not him. Gunslinging Hobo right there, managed to drop jump. Oh, he's dead now as well. Well, let's see. There goes the evac. That was a pretty convincing victory for us. 6-2. Gunslinging Hobo coming in first, Neopson second with the flag captures. Happy with that. That game went rather well for me, if I do say so myself. And yeah. So, next time, assuming there is a next time, I'm running close on time here and I'm going to have to leave soon for my destination. But I've been that guy with the commentary, and I'll see you next time.